자국민보다 불법 이민자, 실제 범죄자들을 더 옹호하고 자국민을 보호하려고 하는 미국 시민 경찰을 히틀러 취급하는 급진적 민주당 주지사 팀 월즈. 카말라 해리스가 대선에 나왔을 때 러닝메이트였고 지금 불법 이민자를 포함한 대규모 소말리아 커뮤니티가 몇백억 달러를 해쳐먹어가지고 시끄러운 바로 그 미네소타 주지사입니다. 다음 영상 들어보니까 이 사람 이제 아웃일 것 같네요. 일단 보시죠.
Free health care to illegal aliens. You signed the Higher Education Omnibus Bill into law in May of 2023. That bill allows illegals to have their college tuition paid for by the state. You signed the Driver's License for All Act into law in March of 2023, and that bill allows illegals to receive driver's licenses. So, you claim you're not a sanctuary state.
자, 이 sanctuary state, 이 도피성이란 성경의 말을 인용한 것인데 실수로 과실치사를 한 사람을 감정적으로 피해 복수를 하지 못하게 하려고 만든 제도예요. 거기 가면 평생 혹은 그 복수할 사람이 죽을 때까지 못 나옵니다. 그러니까 죽이지는 않지만 자유롭게 지내는 것도 빼앗는 것이죠. 하지만 여기서 말하는 것은 그냥 죄를 지어도 보호받는 도시 뭐 이런 것입니다.
You just provide free health care, free college, and driver's licenses to illegal aliens. One reason you're here testifying before us today is because you refuse to cooperate with ICE. While states like Florida and Virginia empower their law enforcement to detain and remove criminal illegal aliens, you, sir, have done just the opposite. Your Attorney General is directing law enforcement to ignore ICE immigration detainers. Do you agree with the Attorney General's guidance?
Well, Congressman, it's good to see you again, and thank you for being here. First, I would say, as my job as governor of Minnesota is to make Minnesota the best state in the nation.
Do you agree with the Attorney General's guidance?
Congressman, what I would say on this is that Minnesota follows all law. I would say
it's a very easy question. And again, if you claim you're not a sanctuary state, you're not a sanctuary state, but you support policies that prevent ICE from doing their job.
Congressman,
isn't that right?
That is incorrect, Congressman. We follow the same laws when you were in the Minnesota House. The law has not changed,
if you'll allow me, I've got limited time. Well, that's what you tweeted, by the way, sir. On May 23rd, 2018, you tweeted, quote, I support policies that keep law enforcement from enforcing federal laws, close quote. On May 17th, just this spring, at the University of Minnesota Law School's commencement ceremony, you said, quote, Donald Trump's modern-day Gestapo is scooping folks up off the streets. When you said the words modern-day Gestapo, you were referring to ICE agents. Gestapo, by the way, sir, was the official secret police of Hitler's Nazi Germany. So you're calling ICE agents modern-day Nazis. Given the attacks on ICE agents that took place in Los Angeles over the weekend, don't you regard your dangerous inflammatory rhetoric as a problem?
The questions do you want me to answer first?
So, sir, it saddens me that you refuse to express regret from comparing ICE to Nazis. ICE agents are brave Americans who get up every morning, leave their families, and put their lives in harm's way to protect our country, sir. You, at the very least, owe an apology to these dedicated public servants. I will say, sir, inflammatory rhetoric such as yours and the other governors on this panel is responsible for putting a target on the back of every ICE agent who is risking their life to protect our communities. Minnesota is all too familiar, by the way, with the chaos that ensues when you refuse to work with law enforcement to enforce the law. In May 2020, looting, acts of violence, and arson occurred on your watch in Minneapolis after you refused to bring in the National Guard. Governor, your agenda is clear. Free health care, free college and driver's licenses for illegals while handcuffing law enforcement when they're trying to protect our citizens and their communities. If you think that's not a sanctuary state, you shouldn't be governor. By turning Minnesota into a magnet for illegals, you have opened up our communities to dangerous criminals, including known terrorists, gang members, murderers, and child predators. You have sent a resounding message that if you're a hard-working, law-abiding citizen of Minnesota, your safety and well-being are not the priorities of Tim Walz and his administration. But if you're coming to our state illegally, you're not only welcome with open arms, you're entitled to free stuff on the taxpayer's dime. This is absolutely disgraceful. Governor Walz, your sanctuary state agenda has been defined by your utter failure. You have failed to enforce the rule of law. You have failed to uphold our national sovereignty. And most importantly, you have failed the people of Minnesota. The time for radical sanctuary state policy, sir, is over. The voters made that clear last November when they elected President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance. You remember him, don't you? Governor, the time for real leaders and real leadership is now.
그런데 참 이게 아웃일 것 같고 또 아웃이 되어야 하는 이런 사람들, 이런 진보 의사들을 한 명도 안 잡혀갔어요. 사실 보면. 하긴 뭐 이 진보 리버럴 좌파 민주당은 미국 한국 할 거 없이 뭐 다 범죄자를 더 옹호하고 더 좋아하죠. Birds of feather get together. 유상종인가? 민주당 자체가 뭐 범죄자 집단이니까 범죄자를 옹호하는 것이. 힐러리는 국가기밀을 개인 이메일을 사용해서 넘겼는데 뭐 보안 관리 실패하면서 안 잡혔죠. 클린턴, 오바마, 바이든 많지만 뭐 대한민국은 이메일이 아니라 아예 정성껏 USB에 담아서 갖다 바쳤죠. 그것도 지금 현재 전쟁 중인 북한에 넘겼죠. 그런데 무슨 정보를 넘겼냐고 까라. 우리 궁금하다라고 하니까 국가 기밀이라서 국민들에게 말할 수 없다고 했는데 그러면 국민도 알면 안 되는 국가 기밀을 이 전쟁 중인 적국에 넘기는 것은 괜찮은 거야? 미친 거지 진짜. 뭐 여튼 어디 한번 팀 월드를 시작해서 이 많은 사람들이 이제 싸우러 줄줄이 들어갈지 한번 봅시다. 참 보게 됐으면 좋겠습니다.
had to